because it's got Chinese writing on the walls as the wallpaper, and
hey,
like these types of
what's up,
doors that you
everybody?
only find in
Welcome back to
China.
James
Do you think
World.
they hit golf balls off this into the water? Yeah. Look at the view, man. It's insane, isn't it? Oh, wait. I think that was Brad's drone. It was Brad. Hey, bro, I'm gonna come sliding with the drone. It was our friend Brad.
Sound a little bit
distorted with the drone.
Okay, if if I'm today's video if
Molly for some reason got to go to the best Airbnb.
okay if you guys are wondering why I'm just look like upset, it's well, it's because well,
my board shorts. Wouldn't want to miss out.
I don't know how to feel
Okay, now all we have
about
is an hour's drive. But we had to go a
like
different route
I guess
because some of the roads are closed from flooding. I can't wait to get to my holiday
conclusion
destination.
of Digital
Tell me where
Circus.
we're going and I'll stop screaming.
It is hitting with me harder than I expected.
Oh wow, I just was wondering how could this get any better?
Really did
But luckily we're listening to
expect
Sailor for the
it
next
to
hour.
turn
You know what kind of sucks? Earlier,
Honestly.
Brad sent me a message of this huge
So,
mansion
yeah.
in Alley Beach.
So-
He said, bro, I just found out.
So
word of
yeah,
mouth
there's like
that Molly is
today's
renting
video is
the
gonna be more
Mandalay
personal.
mansion. And then he sent me
Like
these photos of it showing me.
Alright.
Brad sent it to me because apparently it's the talk of the
Today's
town.
video is
That's
gonna be
how
more
good
personal,
Molly's Airbnb
like
is. The whole town knows about
or
it.
basically
Brad was
like
oh my God,
this
I'm gonna
is
go over
part
there
2
afterwards
of me talking
and
about
hang out with him.
Digital Circus.
So,
Um
not only am I going
so
to rain-soaked shithole,
I don't
it could still be good.
at this point I don't really
But it doesn't mean it has to be
know
bad.
what to expect.
I spent 24 hours on a raft and then got T-boned by Chad this week.
So
I'm hoping for a little R&R. Yeah, so Brad,
I don't really know what to expect this
my
week.
best friends are going to be hanging out
Or I don't
together,
really know
drinking
what
in a
to
$30 million
expect.
mansion. And
Like
me and my 30-year-old sister are going to a shed in the
I don't know what to expect after this, like, honestly, like usually when I rewatch stuff, it generally hits me harder. Usually when I rewatch things, like, it generally, like certain, stuff, like, usually when I rewatch things, like, Murdrones, like usually when I rewatch stuff as it ends, like Murdrones and stuff like that, when I watch them again, I usually just it hits me a little bit hard to just rewatch it again for the first time, like, and a lot of things, like, honestly, a lot of things have just hit me hard this year in general. And the movies, but anyway, that's not my point. The movies themselves, they, like, not movies, but movies and shows, when I watch them, I enjoy them, and then when I watch them again, they tend to hit me a little harder. So, but not as hard as this. Like, not as hard as this. Like, not as hard as this. Like, not as hard as Digital Circus, man. Not as hard as Digital Circus. Honestly. And I can't really make words for it. I mean, what else is there for me to talk about? Like, what else can I say? I mean, like, it's over. Like, I don't know what else to just say or talk about. And it's just crazy. Like, honestly, it's just wild and insane that it's over. Like, I watched, I didn't watch it in theaters, but I watched the Digital Circus movie. I watched it and looked at it and just, like, honestly, I watched it and just looked at it and just, like, at first I was like, man, this goes deep, but watching it again, like, it just feels like it feels concluded. Like, honestly, it feels concluded. Like, it feels I don't know why, like, no, any, out of all the things I have looked at and watched and been hyped about, like, and, like, it has not hit me as hard as this, like, maybe it's because of the fact that, like, Digital Circus was like Glitch's second biggest show. Like, maybe it's because of that, but not because of that factor, but like, man, like watching it again, like watching it again, like sort of like that really was a lot. Like, and that really hit me harder than I expected. Honestly, and like I don't know, I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know why Digital Circus is it's hitting me harder than anything else that I have watched. Maybe maybe it has something to do with the fact that it is Glitch's second biggest show. Like, or it was Glitch's second biggest show. Like, and that was like, what else? Like, it's like, what else? What, it's like, now it's like, what else is next? Like, what is the next big thing? Like, what is the next big thing? Like, what is after Digital Circus? Like, what is after Digital Circus? Like, it's just so much. It's just so much. What, what now? Like what now? Like, what now? Like, I don't know, like, it's crazy. Like, I'm sitting here thinking about I'm literally sitting here talking about all of it. Like, about the whole experience. Honestly, like, this video is a more personal video because it's me talking about it's just gonna be me talking about Digital Circus as a whole. And yes, this video is part 2 of a series that I'm doing, because honestly, this is to just help me let go of just Digital Circus, and because it's going to be hard for me to let go. Cause, like, so, yeah, like, I was like, why not reminisce the amazing show that is Digital Circus? Why not, I'm like, why not just, like, sit here and just turn it into a series and just see how well it does. See how good it does, and just all that. Like, all the projects, I have so much stuff planned. Like, so much, like, stuff planned and all that. But this right now is currently important. Like, this is, like, the most serious I've ever been about, like, anything. Like, usually when I upload, I just, like, sit down and just, like, okay, I'm like, okay, what's, like, what am I, like, what's am I gonna, I'm like, okay, what am I gonna record today? What's gonna be my upload for today? But this is the first time that I am generally just focusing on something. This is the first time I'm focusing on something. And honestly, it's for something that meant so much to me. Like, I'm sure Digital Circus has helped some people. It has been out there. It has helped people get through some stuff. Like, so many things have done that for people, but right now, Digital Circus has helped me the most in my life. As of now. Honestly, it has helped me the most as of now. And I'm like, okay, why don't I just do this thing where I just reminisce the whole thing? Like, honestly, this week is going to be focused around Digital Circus anyway, so I'm like, why don't I just... Today's my second day of just recording this series, so I'm like, why don't I just sit here and just record videos about Digital Circus? Why don't I just sit here and just why don't I just sit here and just record record stuff about Digital Circus? Talk and just do different things about Digital Circus. But the thing is, it is a lot right now. Digital Circus has helped me through a lot. It has helped me more than ever as of now. And I will probably continue to support it. I will continue to support it. And just have feelings for it and just do all that. And just continue to just do more Digital Circus stuff. Well, for the remainder of this week at least. But I'm sure I'll cook up something in the future. Or at some point. But right now, we're just going to get personal about Digital Circus. Okay? Right now, we're just going to talk about Digital Circus and just, I guess, go down the line of everything up to this point. Honestly, I'm just going to just go down the line of everything up to this point. Honestly, everything up to this point. Honestly. I'm just going to go down the line of everything up to this point. Honestly. This is just going to be a video where we just reminisce, reminisce Digital Circus. Honestly, this whole week is just gonna be about me just reminiscing Digital Circus. That is why I'm deciding to just do this series, where I just sit here and talk about the amazing Digital Circus. The thing that literally followed up Murder Drones. The only possibly other animation that was as big and huge as Murder Drones. The successor to Murder Drones. I do not only love Murder Drones, I also love Digital Circus. Okay, there's glitches making multiple stuff. They're cooking up so much stuff, and it's I'm just sitting here just trying to think about and figure out what's next. Which animation is the successor to the amazing Digital Circus? Which series is going to be is the one successor to the amazing Digital Circus? Which one will it be? That's all I'm thinking about right now. But anyways, we're gonna go on the line right now. Honestly, we're gonna go on the line. We're gonna take a trip. Okay, we're gonna go on the line.
We made it out of the forest, which I am
Alright, we're gonna go on the line. Alright. I know it's Father's Day. I'm recording this video focused around the circus. But honestly, my dad hasn't said anything, so I'm gonna figure that out later. So alright, let's go. I can't believe. Okay, let's go back in time to 2023 when Digital Circus. Wait, no, not too long. Okay, let's go back. Let's go a few years back. Okay, well, okay. Let's go. Okay, let's go back to 2023 when Digital Circus first emerged. Murder Drones was still going. Murder Drones was still going. It was about to finish. Like Digital Circus was starting to become the successor to Murder Drones, and honestly, it had just went just like that. Okay, so years before. Okay, so alright, so years back, probably I'd say like I don't know when, like okay, years back. I don't know when it was, but okay, like years ago, or just a few years ago. Yeah, well, as of now, years ago, Gooseworks, the creator of the Amazing Digital Circus, created this little thing, this sort of introduction of all the characters we now know from the circus, or from Digital Circus. All the characters that we now know and love today. We didn't know, like, well, you guys didn't know who they were. You guys didn't know who they were. No one knew who they were. No one knew what Digital Circus would eventually become to be. Like, honestly. No one knew, basically, okay. No one knew what it would become at that point. No one knew what it would become. No one. It was just, like, Gooseworks was just creating the idea, and it eventually just manifested into this. Like, we saw the first teaser, like, where Pomni was just, like, where Kane was just doing stuff to Pomni and all that. And honestly, it was like we all saw it. Like, we all looked at it and we were like, oh my god. We were like, okay. We all just looked at it that day. Or everyone just looked at it that day and like, oh my god, who is this character? Like, everyone just saw just a cartoon. Okay. Everyone, when they looked at that teaser, the original teaser for the Amazing Digital Circus, everyone was just like, everybody was probably just curious. They're like, who is this character? And who is this freaking teeth-looking thing? Like, who is this guy? Who are these characters? And they were so excited as they learned more about the characters and who they were, and as it continued to slowly sprout up until the pilot, like, okay, first it went from just knowing the characters, or from just not knowing the characters. It went from like not knowing who these characters were to the pilot, or the trailer, to the pilot. It went from the seeing the characters to the trailer to the pilot. Like, it went just I'm just gonna put it in that order. Okay. Like, when we first saw the first teaser for the Amazing Digital Circus by Gooseworks, no one knew what it was. No one knew who the characters were at all. And now, or not now, and then, like, next you know, the trailer releases. Like, and then next you know, the pilot. Now, for me, it started way earlier than that. or later than that, or earlier or whatever, depending on which. Okay. It started. Now it started it started. It now for me, it started like either before that or way later than that. I think it took me like I don't like it probably like it probably took me so much. I don't know. Like I'm not sure. But anyways, I remember. Okay, look. Okay, Murder Drone. Okay, Murder Drones first came out. I didn't really pay that much attention to it until episode 6 released, and then I was like, or episode 6 of Murder Drones released, and then I was like, okay, let me jump into this. Let me check this out, see what's about, and then this, I ended up loving it. Now, just at the time, Digital Circus, when Murder Drones was created or first kicked off, at the time, Murder Drones was, or not the Murder Drones. When Murder Drones was beginning, Digital Circus was not created. It had not been made. Digital Circus was not created. It had not been made yet. It had not been created. So I was just sitting there, just I was just sitting there, just like continuing my life or whatever, just continuing my life, and then it gets to episode 6, and I'm like, okay, let me check this out, and then boom, I got invested in Murder Drones, and then as I got into Friday Night Funkin', like when it came, like after it came out, as I got into Friday Night, as I got into Friday Night Funkin', as I got into Friday Night Funkin', then I started, okay, as I got into Murder Drones, as I got into Friday Night Funkin', as I got into Friday Night Funkin', Murder Drones, as I got into Friday Night Funkin', Murder Drones then became, okay, 2021, I get into Murder Drones, 2023, I get, whenever episode 6 of Murder Drones was released, I got into it. I got invested into it. Or that was when 2023, or whenever Digital Circus episode 6 came out, that was when I was like, okay, let me see what this is all about. Let me get into it. Let me just jump in and just see what this is about. Let me just jump in and see what this is about. Let me just jump in and see what this is about. And just check it out. I was like, let me just jump in and see what this is about. Let me just jump in and see what this is about. Let me just jump in and see what this is about. And so, I get invested into Murder Drones. And then, of course, Of course, Murder Drones, Murder Drones, Murder Drones, it popped off, it got crazy, Murder Drones, it popped off, it got crazy, and then, it was just like that. So, yeah. So, after I got into Murder Drones, I was already into Friday Night Funkin', and then, which is why I'm getting to this, which is why I'm explaining this, or which is why this is the point of me explaining all this. So, after episode 6 of Murder Drones, and after I decided to just get into it and just look at it and just after I got invested into Murder Drones, I was already invested into Friday Night Funkin'. I was already invested in it. And then, boom, and then next thing you know, boom, like, you have, like, episodes, you have freaking Digital Circus, like, being cooked up somewhere. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting there enjoying Murder Drones and Friday Night Funkin'. And then, of course, but during that point in time, when I started getting invested into Friday Night Funkin' and Murder Drones and Murder Drones, Digital Circus, at some point when I was invested in Friday Night Funkin', and learning with Pibby was becoming a thing. Or when learning with Pibby had already just invested into something, I see this video by Crashy Boy, a Pibby Friday Night Funkin' Pibby YouTuber who just makes YouTube covers who just makes Pibby YouTube covers, like. Or Friday Night Funkin' YouTube covers. Jesus Christ, that's a tongue twister. Jesus Christ, that's a tongue twister. I see this video called Friday Night Funkin' Act Gone Wrong. And the characters there, like, and I see those characters for the first time. And I'm like, who are these characters? Like, who are they? Like, what? I was like, and I saw them for the first time, and I was like, who are these characters? Like, who are they? I was like, who are these characters? Who are they? And then, next thing you know, I eventually see those characters again when the trailer for The Amazing Digital Circus releases for the pilot. And I'm like, wait, I know those characters. Those are the characters from Crashy Boy's video, or the cover that he did, or the Friday Night Funkin' song that he did. I was like, I know those characters. And of course, I started to learn more about Digital Circus, and then I watched the pilot, and then that's where it all started. That's where it all started for everyone. Digital Circus came out, Murder Drones was about to end, or was getting close to its ending, and like everyone was just like, boom. And then of course, Digital Circus becomes this thing. Next you know, Digital Circus becomes this thing. Like, it manifests into this. We see the pilot, then we're like, oh my god, this is so good, this is amazing. And of course, boom. And then of course, boom, it hits 2024. Murder Drones has ended. And then, next thing you know, we have like all these episodes. Next thing you know, we have all these episodes. Next thing you know, we have all these episodes. We have all these episodes, and just boom. We have all these episodes, and it's like boom. Next thing you know, we have all these episodes, and it's just like boom. We have all these episodes. Like, up until now. We have, okay, and like up until now, and then boom. Digital Circus is now, yeah. So, but anyways, the pilot. We started to see more about Digital Circus and more about the characters, or at least I did. I learned more about the characters and who they were. And honestly, it was just like that. Like, cause at that point, like, and I'm gonna keep this real. Before, like, the trailer, I didn't know who Pomni was at the time. I didn't know who she was. Like, at the time when it released, I was like, oh yeah, I'm excited to see this. I was like, oh yeah, I'm excited to see this character. I'm excited to see this character. I'm excited to see, like, who she is and what she's about. Because at the time, like, I still loved characters, and I still do. I still love characters. I still do. Like, that's the whole point why I want to, like, characters are the whole reason why I'm here in the first place. Like, doing this, like, because I tend to just do something with characters, all the characters I loved and that helped me. I want to show that and express that through YouTube, because I feel like that's the only way that I can just, because YouTube is the only way where I can be myself. YouTube is the only way where I can just sit down, talk, and just express myself to millions of people. And honestly, like it's what I wanted. It's what I wanted to do. Like, YouTube is what I wanted to do. YouTube is what I wanted to do. Like, this is what I want to do, and this is what I want to just. This is what I want to do. So, okay, so Digital Circus, the pilot releases. It comes out. We are all just learning about these characters for the first time ever. Next, time passes. We get to know these characters and who they are and all that. And of course, it hits episode 2. Jax. Jax. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep my voice down a little bit. Okay. This is Circus. We get to the pilot. The pilot releases. We see all these characters. We see all these characters for the first time. We're just starting, and we are just at the cusp. We're just getting to know them. All of them. We are just getting to know them. All of them. We are literally getting to know these characters. We are getting to know them. And then, his episode 2, Jax. He starts, ever since episode 1, Jax, for some reason, he becomes the main focal point for all of us. Like, everyone becomes drawn to this Jax character. For some reason, everyone gets drawn to Jax. For some reason. And of course, people start shipping the characters together. Which is crazy how it plays out throughout the series. So, next thing you know, okay, but episode 2, Jax. You have, these new characters. Like, Pomni's first adventure, if you count the pilot, but I'm not sure, kind of, anyways, okay. Episode 2, Jax. Jax. Part of him starts to show. We start to learn about him a little more. We start to learn about Jax a little more. After the first episode, it was like, okay, we've seen Jax, we've seen him, we've seen his character, and we see all the characters and all that. And gets a little bit, and get the feeling that Kane is the villain, that he is the mastermind. And then, I want to say obviously, but I know a lot of people probably not expect that. Okay, but anyways, we see all the characters, get to know them, and then we and all that. And of course, we build up a lot of things, all these thoughts build up, all these theories just build up in everyone, and just all these ships and everything. As it gets to episode 2. 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 We have 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 we have Jax, all these new characters, and just all this. Jax, his colors start to shine. We start to learn about him a little bit more and how he is, how he acts. And then we see Gummy Goo, and then we see Gummy Goo, and then everyone I guess is just feels bad that he just died, and like, but that's also when Pomni starts to just evolve as a person. Like, that's also when Pomni starts to evolve as a person. Like, the first episode, she arrives at the circus. She's freaked out. Next episode, she starts to, fully mature in a way. She starts to, she starts learning more about herself and the people around her. Okay? And then, episode 3, Pomni and Kinger become a thing. This may be, now I don't know how this is going to sound, but this might be where the ships kind of just kick off a little bit. I guess, in a way. If that makes sense. Like, this Jax. Or not Jax, like, Kinger and Pomni are put together, they become a, Kinger and Pomni, they get put together and they become a duo that we do not expect as the viewer. They become something that we do not expect. Like, honestly, when I first watched episode 3, of Disney Circus, I was expecting Kinger to be scared. I was expecting him to just, fully freak out because this character is generally portrayed as scared. But as the episode progressed, Kinger, as it progressed, Kinger we start to learn more about him and his character a little bit. And then episode 4, my favorite episode, which I'll get to in a second, episode 4, my favorite episode, focuses on my favorite character in Disney Circus. It focuses around her and how she is and her, I guess, origins in a way. It's just a whole episode is focused around my favorite character. Honestly, we learned that she had worked at a fast food restaurant at some point and all that, and and just generally it's just like that. We learned that so much about her and her character and all that. And then it hits to episode 5 where things start to get a little bit wacky and things start to get weird. We get all the characters, they literally just go into random adventures and just, I honestly, at this point in time, I don't even know if at this point in time, I don't even know if episode 5 still has a title. Okay. Anyways, sorry. The brother came in. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Okay. Episode 5. Episode 5. All the characters just, things start to get a little weird. All the characters are just jumped into different adventures. So different things that they like. They're all just put into different adventures that they like. Honestly. They are all put to different adventures that they like. Honestly. All of them are put into different adventures that they like and enjoy. And honestly, they start to think that, hey, this isn't too bad. Because it's what they want to do, right? It's of course, they're just going to feel just more comfortable like that. And then, just it gets to episode 6. Because throughout this series, until episode 6, throughout to episode 6 of Disney Circus, throughout through episode 6 of Disney Circus, the characters, or Jack specifically, we start to learn more about him. episode 1, he is, well, the pilot, he is seen as this character who's just super just chill and just really just likes to just freaking just mess with everyone and everything. And then, as you know, episode 2, Jax starts to get a little bit, well, violent, or not violent, or starts to, like, it gets to the point where, like, it gets to the point where Jax is starting to show, it starts to get a little bit more aggressive, I guess. And then next thing you know, episode 3, Jax, he's, it's not really focused, the spotlight isn't really on him anymore. Same thing with episode 4. Well, episode 4 it's a little bit weird, because episode 4 is like, I think episode 4 is like, when episode 4, like, when we see Jax episode 4, it's like he starts to, like, I guess, I was gonna say break down, but that's not really it. Episode 4, he starts to, I guess, just, I don't know, like, just, like, I don't know. He tries to be himself, but he realizes that he can't. Or tries to do this, like, okay. I'll put it like this. Episode 4. Gangle has her mask, or her normal mask. She puts it on, and then next thing you know, it affects Jax. Just comes to the point for Jax where it's like, okay, I don't really like her being like this. Why? Because all Jax wants to do is just tease her and just freaking mess with her, because that's what he likes to do. And then episode 5. Episode 5. Jax is like, it gets back to the point where we're learning more about him and his character. It gets back to the point where we're learning more about him and his character, and how, like, it gets back to that point. Like, you have the pilot, we learned about him a little bit. In episode 2, we learn about him more. Episode 3, not that much. Episode 4, it's kind of like, Like, he's just kind of like, there to just mess with everybody. And episode 5, we learn about him a little bit more. And episode 6 is where things really start to get real for Jax. Because it's like, yeah, okay, Pomni, like, at this point, Pomni has just fully matured up to this point. She has gotten to know everyone.
Wow, that was shit, wasn't it?
She has gotten to know everyone. She is comfortable with just all of her friends and the characters and all them. She's comfortable with them and all that. Like, she learns more and more about them, and honestly. And then it gets to episode 6, where she tries to learn more about Jax. And comes to the, she tries to learn more about Jax. She tries to learn more about Jax, but then, it's like she just can't. She can't get through him. And she tries and tries and tries, and of course, the two strike out at each other, and then as you know, it gets to, the end, and it gets to the end where all the characters are just 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 okay, or something like that. Well, all the characters are put in teams.
Why?
They're put in teams. They go against each other. Jax and Pomni team up. Pomni starts to prank with Jax, or tries to learn more about Jax, and it eventually comes to the point where she can't learn more about him, and then she tries to pry further, but she can't. Or Jax is just refusing to just well, like just do it or just express himself. It gets to that point where she can't seem to reason with him, or something like it gets to that point in time. And then, of course, at the end of episode 6, all the characters, all of them, just sit down and just sit down and just all the characters sit down and just, Kane is like he is going to his award show, which, thinking about it for some reason, is kind of hilarious. Kane goes to his award show, and then all the characters are just Kane, all that. Kane goes to his award show, and then the characters don't vote for him and all that, and it's he just freaks out a little bit and all that. So yeah, and then of course it just ends in the post-credit scene. So, which we all know how that goes. Land in my mouth in an hour. And then try and beat that record. Episode 7. Jax is beat up about the experience of episode 6. He's beat up about it. All the characters are enjoying themselves and just, trying to just... All the characters are enjoying themselves and trying to just, do everything. All the characters are just enjoying themselves or just trying to have fun and all that. And Jax is just, not doing anything. Or by just sitting there and just reminiscing. Not reminiscing, but just sitting there and just it's just sitting there and just I guess just beating himself up for all the things that he will eventually, that we would eventually just come out to know or find out. So it gets to episode 8. The end of episode 7. It gets to the end of episode 7. All the characters start to rebel and fight back against Kane, which I couldn't be less surprised. I mean, you put in each series has a villain, because each series, regardless of a show or a series or anything, there has to be a plot, right? There has to be something. There has to be something with it. And of course, Kane was the antagonist. Or was the antagonist. Was the antagonist. And then, of course, okay. Anyways, episode 7, the characters, the characters. The characters, they all start to rebel against Kane. All of them start to, all of them start to, raid, all of them all of them, rebel, all of them, rebel against Kane. All of them rebel against Kane. Or they team up against Kane. At the end of episode 7. They all realize they've been deceived and tricked by Kane, and they all just they all just band together against him. And then, this, it ggets to, episode 8. Now, I've seen the Circus movie, so what I'm going to show, if you guys are not wondering what that means I'm going to basically just cram in. I'm going to basically just talk about episode 8 and episode 9 together, pretty much. Because, honestly, because in the movie, it just shows the recap of the whole series. It just shows the recap of it. It just shows a recap of episodes 1 episodes 1 through 6. No, episodes 1 through Episodes 1 through 7, or the pilot through episode 7. It just shows. All of it just gets. It all just gets up to that point. It all does. It's just the recap of everything before you watch the movie, which is a combination of episode 8 and 9. A combination of the two. A combination of both episode 8 and episode 9. A combination of the two. It gets up to that point. And then, it gets up to that point. Then, it gets up to that point. Then, episode 6. Okay, it gets up to that point. Then, episode 8. The characters all go up against Cain. The final battle unfolds. All the characters just fight Cain. They all go up against Cain. They all, Cain, episode 8 is just basically just the characters fighting against Cain. It just all leads up to that. And of course, episode 9, the final episode of The Amazing Digital Circus. The final episode. It freaking is an emotional roller coaster where so many things are revealed, and honestly, it really just blows everyone away. It blew me away when I first saw it. It blew me away when I first saw it. Honestly, it really did. It blew me away when I first saw it. It really did. It blew me away. And, it was just, wild to just think about. It was just wild to just think about. Afterwards. And, of course, now I watched Van and Melon's, and I didn't bring this up until later. I watched Van and Melon's reaction to it, but technically I was rewatching it again because she's reacting to it, and I've already seen it, so I'm reacting to it again. And of course, but now it hit me so hard, than I ever expected. It hit me harder than I expected. It hit me so hard. More harder than I expected, and I did not expect that. I did not expect it at all. It hit me harder than I expected, and that was freaking wild. That was insane to me. And that was crazy to me. It hit me so hard. Honestly, it hit me harder than I expected, and that was freaking difficult for me. Honestly, that was crazy to me. That was freaking difficult. It hit me so hard. As of now. That's why I'm just making this series, because I want to just sit here and just reminisce Digital Circus, because it is something that's just so hard for me to let go. Because I loved Murder Drones. I loved Digital Circus. I loved it. I loved it. I freaking enjoyed it. And now it's just ending. And I'm I don't know how to feel about it anymore. And it's what do I even do? At this point? What do I do? What do I do at this point? Honestly, yesterday it didn't seem like it, but now it's it's hitting me hard all of a sudden. It's just crazy. Now I'm trying to just do this series where I just take it all in and just do stuff to just make Digital Circus memorable to me. Regardless of anything. Honestly, and I'm just sitting here just trying to just make Digital Circus matter to me. That's all I'm doing. Because for some reason, right now, watching it again, even though if there wasn't a reaction or a stream to it or a live reaction to it, it's still hitting me hard to just see it again. It still hits me hard to see it again. And even if I didn't watch Man and Man and react to it, it still would have hit me. It's still a little bit hard. Jesus Christ, oh my God, it's just a lot. Like, it's just a lot. Like, Jesus Christ, like, like, it's just so much. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy how much it means. It's crazy how much it means to me. Like, as of now, it has helped me more than ever. And I am thankful for that. And am grateful for that. Like, honestly. Like, this is why I want to do this. This is why I want to do this, because I want to be able to just look at stuff and just... I want to be able to just look at stuff and just watch stuff with you guys. Watch things with you guys. And like, I want to just do this. This is what, because this is what I want. This is what I want to do, and I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep doing it until it gets me somewhere. Because this is what I like to do. So, like, I'm just going to keep doing it.
That's pretty cute.
And see where, like, what happens. Like, honestly. Like, that's all I want. Like, I want to keep doing this. Like, but T.A.D.C. Circus means so much to me, and I'm sure it means a lot to you guys. I'm sure it does. But, like, right now, it's just so crazy that it's over. Like, you have to keep in mind that when I watched the movie, I was just watching the movie, and when I saw it, it was like, I seen it, and I was like, oh my god, this is so good. Like, I didn't have, like, it wasn't in my mind, like, it didn't cross my mind that it was ending. I was just like, it's just going to just, I was like, at the time, I just knew that it was just going to just be remembered. It was going to be remembered, and that's all I knew. That's all I cared about. But now, watching it again, it hits me harder than anything has in the past. Or that anything has. That's crazy to think about. That's crazy for me to think about. Honestly.
Where are you?
That's crazy for me to think about. Like, it's crazy, it hits me so hard as of now. And that's, like, crazy to me. That hits me that hard. Yeah, honestly. It's just insane that it hits me that hard. Yeah, honestly.
That's gonna be a bit hard, isn't it?
And now it's, like, actually over, and I'm like, what do I even do? Like, it's like, what do I even do? Like besides just reminisce it. Like, besides just reminiscent. Like, what do I do? Like, honestly. It's like, what do I do besides just reminisce it? It's like, what do I do besides just reminisce this series? Like, what do I do? Like, what else can I do? All I can do now is just reminisce this series. Reminisce it. And just enjoy it for what it is. Like, that's all I can do. That's all I can do is just reminisce this series. Like, honestly. Like, and I'm going to continue to just, like, I'm going to continue making these videos. I'm going to continue making these videos. And do more stuff like this. And I have, like, so many projects planned, so much stuff planned out, and it's a lot to take in, but I want to do it. I want to do it because it's what I want to do.
I'm closing this door, guys. When
But
I open this door, it's gonna be morning.
it
Are you
is,
ready?
it is
3,
so
2, 1.
like, it's so overwhelming. It really is. It's so overwhelming to just think about this. Because, like, what else? Like, what's gonna be after T.A.D.C. Circuit? Like, who is the successor to T.A.D.C. Circus? Who is the successor to T.A.D.C. Circus? Who is the successor to T.A.D.C. Circus? Like, which Like, which animation is he successor to Digital Circus? Like, that's just crazy. Like, honestly, it is just a lot. Like, it's so much. And it's crazy how much, like, it's crazy how much this show, this series, has meant to me. And, like, honestly, like, it really does. It really does. It's crazy how much it means to me. And how much it's helped me through this year. Like, honestly. Like, as of now, how much it's helped me. Like, the characters, like, how relatable they are, like, it's all just helped me. Like, it's all just helped me. And honestly, I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel about it. And, like, honestly, it's just so freaking, it's just so overwhelming. And it's just a lot. It's so freaking crazy.
You know what I mean? What do we got? We have cherries,
I can't thank, like, the lady herself, Gooseworks, for just making something that has meant so much to me. Like, I can't comprehend the feeling. It's just, it meant so much to me. And I know it means a lot to you too. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to so many people. And I'm part of that crowd. I'm part of that crowd. I'm part of that crowd. Like, sure, there can be people on the internet who could just judge it and not. There could be people on the internet that could just judge it and just, like, say stuff about it and just not even enjoy it for what it is. Like, there are people out there that just criticize it and just, like, just do different stuff about it. But, and just generally not enjoy it for what it is. Like, I tend to just enjoy stuff for what they are. Like, regardless of how they are. Like, sure, sometimes they won't be the best, like, compared to other things that I've seen, but it won't stop me from just enjoying them more. It won't stop me from just enjoying them more. It won't stop me from just enjoying them more. It won't. It won't stop me from just enjoying them more. It will not. It won't stop me from just enjoying it more. And actually just, like, living it. And, like, living through it. And just thinking about how much it means to me. Like, that won't stop me. That thought won't stop me. And that would never leave my head. That feeling will never leave. And it's just crazy. It's crazy that's just, that, it's crazy that's like, just, that there's, that so many things just has, like, that Digital Circus has just become into something that means so much to me and a lot of people. Like, it is crazy. Like, it is a lot. It is so much craziness, like, honestly. And this year it's full of surprises. I honestly, like, I have dealt through the hardest weeks of my life, and then, like, this, it hits episode 8, and episode 8 and 9, and, like, that, and the Sonic 4 teaser, and, like, even without the most hard experiences of my life, like, this, I would consider all this still pretty crazy. And that's insane to me. Honestly. That, like, is a lot for me to just take it. Honestly. But, like, I mean, what else can I do? The only thing I can do right now is just continue to just... The only thing I can do right now is just reminisce this series for what it is by doing something to well, in other words, remember it by. That is all I can do. And just provide something that you guys will like and enjoy. And I guess sort of feel in touch with. Because that's pretty much the whole premise of these videos, right? I'm being honest. So, yeah, so.
What was your favorite part?
Yeah. So, yeah, like that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the pinnacle of this video. I wanted to just sit down and just talk about Digital Circus. I have more I have more stuff, like more videos, like that I'm gonna be doing in this series. To just I'm just doing this. I am doing this for Digital Circus. For Digital Circus. Because it meant, I cannot believe that rewatching episode 9 again, even though if it was a reaction, I cannot believe that watching Digital Circus again, or episode 9 again, even though if it was a reaction, I literally did not expect it to hit me this hard. Like, so much to the point where I would just make a whole video and just talking about it. But I'm doing this for me and for y'all. Like, and honestly, like, I have more stuff planned, more videos planned. And honestly, like, I know it's just going to be a huge adventure. So, yeah, and I have like things planned. Like, honestly, there's some I have things planned. I have things planned. I honestly I have things planned. Honestly, I have things planned. So we're gonna see what. So I have things planned. So we're gonna see. But I'm gonna continue to be making these videos. I'm going to just continue to make these videos. Continue to make these videos, and then just see where it goes. Awesome. So, yeah, that was today's video. Like, I know that Digital Circus resonates with a lot of you. It resonates with me. It resonates with a lot of people. And it has helped me more than ever. So, it is always going to be forever within my heart. Like, and honestly. Like, so, yeah. And that's going to do it for me today. I gotta head out. I will talk more about Digital Circus tomorrow. And, well, depends. I will talk more about Digital Circus tomorrow. I'll talk more about it tomorrow. And, well, see what else. Like, tomorrow, maybe just, I don't know. I'll talk more about it. And just, like, by tomorrow. So, that's going to do it for me today. That's going to do it for me today. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell if you want.
Goodbye blue room. Goodbye green room. Goodbye brown room. Goodbye 144 square meter master bedroom with its own living space.
So, I'll see you guys in the next one.
That I didn't use, it's built into a marble bench. Big shower that I shower twice in. Square toilet with bidet.